still a good pick, I think. Like, just the fact that you can backtrack all that damage. Chronosphere. The only problem with Void, I think, is you have to have a lineup that can sort of hit people inside Chronosphere as well.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, the last game they had ET, DP, and to go in conjunction with it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like if you start picking up like a Slark or a Juggernaut or something like that, then it's sort of hard to sort of combo that stuff in. And also you have the threat of like Phoenix and other stuff. Oh, Night Stalker. Lion being a really strong support player, a support hero. But Night Stalker, that's going to be a really big tempo controller.
Yeah, most definitely.
10 seconds remaining.
It's probably going to deny the Void pick as well, because Void doesn't deal well against Silence.
Remaining.
At least that last game, it was he could have done well because he had Lincoln's Manta and Diffusal, but the Night Stalker can have a 5-second silence at like level 2 basically, so
yeah, a lot of issues for it.
And the Watermelon coming out for Dee Cee.
Yeah, that goes well with the ET.
Yeah, they've got a lot of team fight at the moment, so I wonder if they're gonna pile more team fight on top of that, or if they're gonna try and find some kickoff. And the Void Bane comes out too.
I wonder if they'll... They might go Death Prophet again.
Yeah, they may just... like, it seems like a really strong pickup. I'm surprised they banned out the Shadow Demon though. Like, it's an alright setup for Elder Titan, but
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like they'd probably want to go for like a Witch Doctor or something with more team fight in it.
Remaining.
Since they've already got the Night Hunter, they might just 5-man and not worry about it. Because Night Stalker is one of those heroes that deals well against like one hero or even 2 heroes, but you can't just walk to 5 people and expect to get much done.
Seems like reverse roles from last game. Dee Cee went for the pickoffs lineup, and Huggy Bear went for heavy team fight and just death balled essentially.
Yeah, if you're going for a pickoff lineup, it has to be as a response to what the opponent's picking up. But if the opponent's going for like team fight, then personally I like picking up Rubik actually in this situation, even though they've basically got their their 4 and 5 positions already sorted. Just because you can steal like Echo Stomp, you can steal Tidehunter Ravage, and if Death Prophet gets picked up now, you can steal the Ghosts as well, or even just like the Wave, which is on like a that Carrion Swarm or whatever it is on a 4-second cooldown. So pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, an on-5 Rubik would be good, because you need a Blink Dagger to avoid the big ultimates and not get crowd controlled.
Yeah, I think if you're good enough, then you can sort of hide in the trees and like be sneaky about it. But you can't really hide from Tidehunter Ravage. That's a
Next.
Assassin. Scuttling on. I don't actually like Nyx Assassin against Tidehunter in a way, because even though you don't win your lane, you can take him out in the mid game just by having the mana burn thing. Because Tidehunter Ravage takes up a lot of mana. It takes a significant portion of his mana pool. So like if you can mana burn him down, he just becomes a useless watermelon. You can't do much. But there's Venomancer coming out, so this is more team fight, like I was saying before. But it also provides a bit of vision as well as like countering Blink Daggers, the Plague Wards.
Yep.
So it's
Ursa.
basically more team fight. Ursa, I'm not too happy about Ursa actually. I feel like he'll get countered by he'll get like what's called kited by the Venomancer too much.
Yeah.
This is weird Ogre Magi, so it's definitely a core Venomancer, because Ogre Magi, it'll probably be a 4 or 5 position, and Elder Titan will be in that same position too. So it'll probably be a mid-Veno.
5 seconds remaining.
And if Nyx is not mid, then they're going to pick up
Reserve
then
time.
Huggy Bear are going to pick up mid laner now. There's not really many mid
Yeah, they
laners that
need
can
a
actually
mid.
deal with Venomancer effectively. Unless you pick up like a really heavy DPS hero, like a Drow or something like that. That just like hit like two-shot the
Dire
Plague
team
Wards.
ban.
Too much
Banning
melee
out
and
the
Drow's been
PL. Yeah, that PL ban is pretty good one, I think, because they don't have a lot of AoE control at the moment. They have a little bit, like in terms
10
of like
seconds
Ravage, but you don't want to blow that on just one hero. Elder Titan Stomp, like the PL can dodge that.
Dire
Venomous
team
Gale, just kind of average, and Ogre Magi is pretty shitty against most illusion-based heroes anyway. So just getting rid of that, and Dee Cee are banning out that Death Prophet that they probably didn't have
10
access to
seconds
last game.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm not so keen on the
Reserve time.
what's called Death Prophet though. I feel like he doesn't do too well against Venomancer.
Venom mid.
Oh yeah, it has to be, I think. Like unless they're doing something really strange with like an Ogre Magi mid or something like that. But I've seen Venomancer mid and it's
Yeah, they'd have
really
to have a
really
weird
strong.
carry.
Yeah, I think they're picking up a carry now. The thing is, it's got to be something that can't get ganked very easily by Nyx Assassin and can't blow up to Ursa. First thought was Ember Spirit, but that gets blown up by Nyx Assassin. So
And Night Stalker.
yeah, either that or something that can build a BKB really early on. I think PL would have actually been a good pick for them. In that sense.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier. And built survive mechanisms and
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably gonna use up a bit of their reserve time to try and figure this out. Because at the moment, like they're not really they shouldn't really be worried about pick off too much because they're gonna be 5-manning most of the time. But they do want something that can still farm relatively safely if he is by himself.
Terrorblade.
Terrorblade
Yeah, I
is a
figured
big-
they'd go for an illusion hero.
Yeah, this is a really strong pusher, so they're not going to have any issues breaching high ground with this hero. It's really going to be the early to mid game whether they can deal with it, because Nyx Assassin
Shadow
ganks
Friend.
and Night Stalker ganks. And Shadow Friend, huh? That's interesting. I wonder how they're going to build this Shadow Fiend as well, because I've seen a lot of people building like a Magic Caster Shadow Fiend, where they'll get like Ags, Yule Scepter, Refresher, BKB.
Yeah,
and
I've
just
done that
basically
before.
like
It'd be fun.
yeah, fight around their ults.
It's fun, but not very useful.
Well, it's absolutely disgusting if you you basically become a tank in a way because you ult and then like they try and blow you up while you're channeling the spell, and then when it comes back, it heals you back to full, and you just like hope that I win.
Yeah, then you refresh and blink in even deeper and do it again.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Like it's a bigger AoE than Ravage as well,
5
so it's
seconds
just that
remaining.
ridiculous. It's not too bad as well at clearing the creeps as well as farming those plague wards. I think that's the main reason they picked it, so you can farm the plague wards. But one of the downsides of that is that Shadow Fiend is very susceptible to ganks, and the Elder Titan and Ogre Magi are probably going to be roaming around a lot, making sure that no one gets any farm on the side of
Yeah.
Huggy Bear.
And Venom plus a smoke gang from the Ogre would be an easy Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether the Venomancer even goes for max blade wards, because sometimes it's good to go for like Venomous Gale and Poison Sting and maxing those. But I think it'll probably just be the Venom Plague Wards, because you're not going to be able to outlast hit a Shadow Fiend unless you absolutely stomp him in the lane and keep his soul count low.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're
Gonna
pinging out
require a lot of
the
help.
bottom tower. Looks like they're pinging out the bottom
They
tower,
wanna
DC,
fight.
so they may be trying to go for a smoke. Yeah, there's a smoke on Ogre, so they might try and smoke at the... in between tier 2 and tier 3, there it is.
Yep,
Yeah,
there's the
so
smoke
they've got a
box.
pretty good... They got a pretty good level 1 lineup with the, like, Ogre Magi is slow, the Venomancer slow.
Need Venom to go
can use
first.
Gush if he wants to.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, I think Venomancer has to go. I think Venomancer has to go first, actually.
Oh, they see them.
They can-
They see them.
Oop.
Yep, going on the
And they
next.
get the next assassin.
Low from the ogre. Oh, he leveled Gush. They want this kill.
Oh, they stack their stuns. And that's first blood.
Creep blocking the Terror Blade.
Yeah, I don't know if the next assassin was going to get out of that. That was a pretty successful gank there. You get a ward place down with the runes one. Now Tide did skill his Gush, so his laning phase is going to be a bit underwhelming early on at least, especially against the Ursa. Gonna have Kraken Shell or the Tide Smash.
The battle begins.
They may get both runes here as well. Tide gets the rune.
Oh my god, wow.
Is that an
crazy.
ET mid? I think ET mid.
Is it really?
DT
Oh wow.
mid?
Yep. Oh wow. That's interesting. Yeah, see, like
Yeah.
I didn't expect this. It just seemed like a really weird option. But Elder Titan's really strong in a solo lane simply because of his spirit. It gives him like bonus damage similar to like TA. Like he doesn't miss denies like that. The Shadow Fiend's already got two denies, so I want to say this lane is basically won already. Seeing the Tide Hunter
in a
bottom
1v1
lane getting zoned out.
situation, Shadow Fiend has to win. ET doesn't chance till one of his friends.
We're seeing Nightstalk in the off lane, so it is a Venomancer and a Ogre Magi dual support, and they can kill the Shadow Fiend pretty easily. They're not seeing this Nightstalker though. They're pinging it out,
Yeah.
but haven't seen him yet. Yeah, here they go. They found him now.
Oh,
And are they blocking him in? No, he's gonna walk away.
He
And he
missed the
actually
Gale.
missed the Gale. Venomancer.
Gale.
Is it even gonna matter though?
Hit the Gale, he would be
I
dead.
guess it does in the end. Yeah, if that Gale hit, like that's one of the problems with playing Venomancer is if you get too close to the target, you can sometimes miss your Gale very easily. Like I can't even blame him for that. He was like standing right next to him when he clicked on him. Very easy to miss that skill at close range.
Oh, he popped
Let's have a look at the
that Gale.
let's have a look at the last hits. So Shadow Fiend is actually dominating the mid lane. I'm not quite sure why the Elder Titan was even picked up here because it doesn't do too well against Shadow Fiend.
He
You
might
can see
die.
the triple raise is
Yep,
gonna
he's
kill
down.
him.
Got
Yeah.
dropped. Triple raise.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
That should be bottle.
This lane is basically lost now. They need to get smoke ganks going, or at least rotations into the Shadow
that's
Fiend,
what they're
'cause
going to do.
right now he's
No smokes though.
yeah. They may have to wait until nighttime, but even nighttime's not a good time to smoke. It's not a good time to gank because Nightstalker's in the game, and Nightstalker's getting a lot of levels too. Like so is the Tide Hunter. It looks like they're both offlaners are not really getting forced back too much. And with this Ursa pick, you'd expect a little bit more pressure to be put on this Tide Hunter lane. But
Yeah. 10 right now of getting Ursa farm.
I'm not a big fan of this Nyx Assassin support as well. I'm probably being a bit overly critical, but he can't really zone out a Tide Hunter. So and the
Yeah,
line
I
doesn't
agree
do
with
enough
you.
damage. Oh, actually, we may see something here. Yeah, no.
Deep.
um,
Angry things from teammates, but too deep. Nyx made the right.
and we're seeing
right
a
call there.
rotation. Yeah, we're seeing a rotation in the mid lane actually, and there comes a stomp.
Yep.
But an Invis rune being picked
Invis
up.
rune though.
They have any detection?
Yep.
No, they have no detection. So this is actually really
They wouldn't have
horrible now.
expected that.
The rotations that came in means that the Night Stalker can get free farm, getting to level 4 now.
They needed that kill.
Being able to harass the... Sorry, go ahead.
They needed that kill so...
Yeah, this Elder Titan is gonna really have to pull his weight now. He's falling further and further behind. Eastern on Ogre Magi. Maybe you can... something done, maybe... Sniper Courier? No. But it looks like they're focusing themselves... Yeah, they want to focus themselves on
I think they'll
mid lane
die
now.
for it. They're gonna die for it.
Yeah, they have an Ogre Magi, so they can definitely die for this, I think.
Huh?
And there he
He didn't
goes.
have nose to go. Should have got him.
That's a good pickup now. It gives the support some much needed experience. And the Elder
They
Titan
need to do that over and
gets to
over
catch
again.
up.
Like,
Yeah, they need to like
Shadowfree-
basically camp mid at this
Middle
point.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, they need to camp him. They need to camp him. The TV and Ursa are pretty much equal at the moment. Going for the Night
Yep.
Stalker, TP comes in.
Seeing a Nyx Assassin TPing in to help the Night Stalker. But yeah, another thing is this,
Something's happening
Terrorblade
bottom.
hasn't...
Tide's getting gone on.
Oh, nice.
Very fire.
Kraken Shell though. Oh, slow. One more hit, one more hit.
He can't get away. He's
Yep,
dead.
there it is. He didn't sail fast enough. It probably wouldn't have been enough anyway, because of the Fury swipes, but... yeah, that's unfortunate. Score is 2-2 at the moment, so... Pretty even. Even Steven. I'm not liking the fact that Dee Cee haven't taken any towers yet with the Terrorblade. I feel like they really need to utilize that ultimate, not ultimate, the Metamorphosis. Because it's so powerful.
Bit early. Bit early. I think.
Seeing infused raindrops coming out from the Shadow Fiend, so this is really going to help him with his farming speed in terms of having mana regen for Shadow Rays, but it's also going to prevent him from dying to these ganks, because the Echo Stomp itself will proc once, and then the Fire Blast will probably proc it again, so he'll probably get like good 200 HP out of that. We're seeing
He's also got an
Titan getting jumped on again. Bottom lane,
Popped,
but
his
he's just,
arcane rune. He knows they're waiting mid for him.
yeah, it's safer just to stay off the map at this point. Like till the
He's just gonna go in and raise the
Creep on the
creep and go jungle.
yeah, the less time he spends on the map, the better.
Yep.
Yeah, he
If he
dodges
got
that.
hit by that, he'd be dead.
Yeah,
Now he's gonna
I
raise
guess
the
that's why they
creeps and
picked
go
up
to
the
jungle.
I think that's why they picked up the Elder Titan in the mid lane anyway, so they can like set up those ganks. I just wonder if it'll
straight
like,
back
carry
in
on
the
in the
jungle.
mid game. I think this Titan Hunter bottom lane, he looks like he's trying to take the stack. Full stack. If he gets it, he should be able to
He's
get
going
his
to.
mana boosts.
They haven't noticed yet. Either Nyx is on the right.
Oh, looks like Night Stalker's going on Terrorblade. No, just harassing him. Looks like the line got hit by Venomous Gales,
TP going
and
top.
Terrorblade. He's nearly dead, but he can
Terrorblade is really low.
sunder. Yeah, he sunders the
Sunder.
Nyx Assassin who's on full HP, and
Yep. That was
they end up killing him.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate because Carapace doesn't
Tide's
stop.
gonna go down bottom. TV bottom from pink.
Oh wow, 2 TPs, but one of the TPs gets cancelled and the other one gets cancelled by the Night Stalker. So looks like they're gonna push down this T1s respectively, I guess. Terrorblade though being much stronger at pushing down lanes though.
Yeah, that T1 should go. There's no real way they can defend it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and this is
no,
actually
that's
doing
like
work.
the game.
That's interesting. How are you getting crush? Yeah, so while this is all going on top lane, the Ursa figures it's time to take Roche. The Night Stalker's training this Tide Hunter. I don't think they know about the Roche being taken at this point. But after hearing that ult, they probably know now, but it's too late. It's all gone. Thinking to earn Tranquil Boots and Iron Talon on Night Stalker, so he's got all the makings of like a roamer now. If he wants to start like changing lanes and doing stuff. It is daytime though, so he's probably going to have to wait another 3 minutes before he can do some more roaming. Next Assassin is level 4 at the moment. Probably going to get level 5 and a bit out of this wave and probably the next wave if it comes. Once he hits level 6, he'll be able to scout out with his ultimate and get his Vendetta damage out. That's going to be very useful. Are you back?
Yeah.
I can't really hear you very well. Either way, looks like both of the spots are top, just trying to sap some experience. Lion really wants his level 6 so he can finger some fools. Ogre Magi is in a really dangerous spot. I don't really know what he was doing there in the first place. Like, it looked like he was trying to ward, but he didn't actually have wards on him at the time, so not sure what that was about. Free end charges for the Night Stalkers though. You're cutting out a lot actually. Can you hear me alright? Yeah, I can't really hear you very well. There's 3 mid now. It looks like they might want to try and push, but they really need the Terrorblade to be able to push lanes like that, like the mid lane. And Shadowfiend is really good at just clearing the creep wave anyway, so they really need to commit more bodies to it. Assassin hits level 6 finally, 11 minutes in, a bit slow, but considering how the game went. Mid lane is a gang's coming, but Shadowfiend getting hit with the Venomous Gale and the Echo Stomp that was coming out, and is he going to get his Requiem of Souls out? And he does. And that's going to be the end of the gang, I think. He's not going to die to the tick damage, so. But here comes the next Assassin level 6 being shown. Goes off the Banana Mancer. Not a big kill, but a kill is a kill, and that's going to get him closer to level 7, whereas Max Stun is out. Ursa can probably go for a Blink Dagger if he wants. He's got heaps of money at the moment. Getting that solo Roche kill is really accelerated his farm. He's level 9 at this point in time.
Top tower is under attack.
He's the same level as a Night Stalker. Oh wait, Shadowfiend's level 11. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, Shadowfiend's like been flash farming at this point. He's going for Yule Scepter as well. Really good for mana regen, helping him like get lots of raises out, as well as like setting up for his Requiem of Souls. But not only that, but also if he gets ganked, he can use that to delay his damage or purge any damage that gets done. After he gets that, he might go for Blink Dagger or BKB, depending on how he feels. I do like BKB this game because it works against Tide Hunter, works against Venomancer, works against Elder Titan, works against everyone basically except for Terrorblade, because Terrorblade's mostly physical damage. Are you back yet?
Dire structures are fortified.
May want to reconnect. Because I can sort of hear like bits and pieces of you, but I can't hear everything. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under
yeah, see, I heard okay, but that's it. Yeah, so Terrorblade's pushing down this bottom tower very easily. Mid lane not being pushed out as easily, and Elder Titan's Echo Stomp getting cancelled. Better get his spirit back so he can move faster, but he gets stunned by next Assassin after Vendetta, and I think he's just dead, yeah. But here comes Terrorblade, and is he gonna turn on these guys? It looks like Ursa's here. He's got a Blink Dagger, and he's got Aegis, so he really should be like jumping on these guys. And there he goes. He gets Galed immediately. Gets ignited, and he's just gonna lose his Aegis without doing anything really. A Ray's coming in, killing off the illusions, as well as the Ogre Magi. So now Venomancer is going to try and place down some wards to try and end the push, but Shadow Fiend, a really strong pickup against Venomancer because he has so much physical damage, he basically kills the wards in one hit. Is Ursa going to jump on this though? He's going to kill off the Venomancer straight away. And it looks like it's a bit uncoordinated. Some of them are going for this Tide Hunter and some of them aren't. Is he going to pop his Ravage though, or is he just going to try and run away? And Ursa blinks into an Echo Stomp. This is really bad, but he actually misses the Earth Splitter, so Ursa's gonna dodge that and get away scot-free basically. He's got his Blink Dagger, he's gonna blink away. And TP back to base, I guess. Probably with a new item soon. Are you back? What do you think Ursa should get next? Are they back yet? Either way, just give me a yell. Yeah, just give me a yell when you're back. Can you sort of like restart Dota or something like that?
Okay, I think it's working now.
Yeah, it's working now. Yeah, nice. So Bananamancer's escaping on 20 HP. And the Urn is going to tick him down, actually. Nice. Very good. Still nighttime for another minute and a half, so they may try and look to engage. But there is a Ravage at the moment on the side of Dee Cee. They haven't really grouped up too much. Like, they've grouped up for bottom and top, but for the actual fights, they were pretty spread out. And here comes Ursa to...
Guys getting gone.
Like,
no commitment though.
Yeah, this Tide is really struggling to find farm at this point. He really needs to get it finished off his mech before they can truly 5-man. And we're seeing a pause come out. And the classic door.
Yeah, he's not doing too well. He probably should have just gone straight blink.
I don't know, like, for this lineup, they sort of wanted to 5-man anyway, so getting just a straight up mech might be worthwhile. And also, the enemy's gonna be, like, Huggy Bear are gonna be the ones jumping on them, so Ravage is more of a counter initiation tool.
I suppose
unless
right. Yeah.
Like, if the only thing I can see happening that would be that would warrant getting a Blink Dagger is if say Night Stalker silences the Tide Hunter and then they just jump on everyone else. So like Tide Hunter's silenced, he can't do anything, and he just sits there while his whole team dies. But I don't know. I feel like they may just try and burst him down really early because he is not very farmed at the moment, and they have a lot of burst heroes like Ursa and Shadow Fiend. And Shadow Fiend does have a Blink Dagger now, so he also, like, his combo is basically done at this point. Although he probably does need a BKB as well before he can like do this effectively. Because if he tries doing that while there's an Ogre Magi or a Elder Titan there, then they're probably going to cancel his what's called Requiem of Souls.
Yeah.
Elder Titan to get absolutely mauled by the bear. Something to note as well is Dee Cee actually picked Terrorblade into a Lion, so Lion's gonna be really strong once he maxes his
Venom's gonna get dropped.
Yeah, that's
he drops his ult for some.
Another Bananamancer dead. Well, it's actually doing a lot of damage to this Ursa, and is he gonna die?
Plague Water
yeah, he's gonna, with a Ravage, he's dead actually.
Thunder on
Terrorblade's coming in. Is he?
This is
he slowed down.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
That's a big kill actually, killing the Ursa there. The Ursa was snowballing out of control, so anything to slow him down is helping. The problem is the Shadow Fiend is getting more free farm. He's got a Dragonlance in his stash at the moment.
That was a streak kill. 800 gold for the Tide Hunter.
Dire's top tower is under
attack. Yeah, it's definitely going to be his mech then. Yeah, he's already got it coming out to him now.
TV did end the streak of Night Stalker. And also a Shadow Friend kill, or an ET kill for the Shadow Friend, sorry. There's lots of rubber van gold going out at the moment.
There's a Skull Basher on Ursa now.
He's massive.
It's gonna be good for like keeping people locked down while he hits them a few more
Get him
times.
on Lion. Wait,
That's gonna be a really
Did he
strong
sell
pickup
it?
as well. Like being able to deny all map control. Wait, did he sell it?
no, I think he's selling
No,
it
he's.
or giving it to someone.
Well, Night Stalker has Ags now, so it's. Oh, I think it's on the courier, is it? No.
No,
on the
he
ground.
sold it.
It's
Oh,
on the ground.
Okay.
It's
I
in their
see.
base. Yeah.
I was checking
Yeah.
the courier, another hero.
Yeah, Night Stalker has Ags now, so that's probably why they bought the gem there. It's gonna be really good to like deny all the vision, which like let's face it, the DC doesn't have a lot of vision on the map at the moment. They have like one ward
Yeah.
on the near the top rune.
It's gonna help them take all of the entire map.
Yes, it's not looking good at the moment for DC, but the one thing they do have is a Terrorblade that has been unmolested basically. So finishing off a Manta now, so silences are not going to be affecting him. And he's going to be able to push down towers a lot faster too. But I don't know if this one core is enough for them to win. Like, if they win a team fight, then off that swing they can be able to take lots of towers with
Some
the Terrorblade.
momentum
But,
going.
yeah. If they can get the momentum swing going, then they can really run off it with the Terrorblade. But they
They have
as
to win
we're
a
saying
fight
now,
to
they're
do
not
that,
really.
though.
Yeah, they're not really winning fights at the moment. And the fights that they are winning, they're winning like haphazardly, and they're losing too many heroes to be able to push afterwards. They're still a tier 1 mid. That's like how bad the game has gone, basically. Like, obviously it's hard to push into a Shadow Fiend who's raising the creep wave all the time, but when you have Ravage and Terrorblade with illusions and Echo Stomp to stop the Shadow Fiend from getting close to the creep wave, you shouldn't really be having tier 1s at all. But that just shows how badly this game has been going for DC. And it looks like Huggy Bear's Ursa warrior is going to be hugging this Roshan for a little bit.
Yeah. Russian's gonna go down.
That time being popped as well. Just a fear of God in DC's eyes. And Night Stalker's tower diving at this point down bottom lane, but he's trying to receive rotations, but it looks like DC are slow on the uptake. They don't have any TPs on wait, no, they do have TPs. Never mind.
They're probably just gonna give up the T2.
Yeah, this is a really hard tower to defend. Like both this tower and
Oh, they might get
the they're doing pretty well.
And they're trying to pick
defend it,
up the
actually.
Night Stalker.
Dire's
Not a very good
bottom
idea.
tower is under attack.
Got
Yeah,
the
he's
gym.
really
And
fast.
you can see
It's
him.
basically, yeah. Oh, a carapace. Yeah, like in terms of like controlling of the game, this Elder Titan hasn't been doing enough. Like he's been doing a lot, but like I feel like he could be doing the same amount if he was in a 4 position or 5 position. As opposed to being in the mid position and getting heaps like more farm than normal.
Well, AT's got less
So, Magi's-
worse than the Tide. Bags on the Shadow Friend.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That plus the Dragonlance means this Shadow Fiend's actually really tanky at this point. Has 1800 HP,
Yep.
12 armor.
Close
And
to
it looks like
get help
Bananamance
if
is dead
he
again.
toggles to spring.
Is he? Oh, he might actually. No, Venom
He's
is
going
going to kill
down.
him. And Ursa's
Then did it.
hitting this Elder Titan, and he's going to kill him. Doesn't even lose the Aegis for that.
That should be an easy tier 2 bottom.
Yeah, this is where like the vision game comes into play. Like the Night Stalker has Ag, so and a gem, so he's denying all the vision of this entire bottom tower. So anyone comes near there, they're going to be jumped on and killed, basically.
Yeah, DC have like one obs up, and that's at bottom room, which is completely useless at the moment.
Yeah. I feel like they can't even get wards out anyway. I'm really surprised that they haven't gotten BKBs on any of their heroes yet, unless I don't
Ursa dives in.
And Ursa blinking in, killing the Banana Lancer again.
Shadow Fiend ult goes out. Frags the tide instantly. Here goes Stomp on the Ursa.
There goes the finger. Mega Magi buys back, Tidehunter buys back. Tidehunter still has Ravage, so
He has to
technically
buy back,
still
he's got
turn on this.
Ravage.
And Ursa
Oh,
doesn't die even though he's got Aegis. He missed the Ravage, but he ends up
Aegis
dying
bombs.
anyway. He's gonna respawn soon. Meanwhile, Shadowfiend's just like hitting everyone. And is Ursa gonna be able to get out? He can blink away. No, he can't.
Ursa's gonna go down.
And he's Venomous Galed and Ignited. He's kited to the nth degree. It looks like they're gonna try to try and kill the. Yeah, they maintain that they keep their racks, but this is the momentum swing that I was talking about, where if they like are able to win a fight now, if they can pick off this Night Stalker and take his gem, that'll give him some semblance of map control. Oh, and Echo Stomp getting cancelled by Void.
ET's gonna go down, most likely. He commits to it.
And
He realized he
Night
got
Stalker gonna get out of
blanked.
here?
I don't think so. He's gone. Gone, that's
And
free
there's the gem.
Gem.
Well, but is Nyx Assassin gonna take it? No. So Banana Lancer has it now. So now at this point in time, they're able to get some semblance of map control if they just place down some of the wards that they have. They've probably been saving a few wards now.
The wards.
I think Elder Titan is going for a Blade Mail now too. I actually like this item. It's not amazing against Ursa because Ursa can just pop his ult and hit you still. But and Shadowfiend has like more HP than Elder Titan, so I don't know how effective it's going to be. But I mean, at this point in time, any damage is good damage.
Yep. DC need kills. Lots of kills to rub it.
If they can get some of these big kills, like the Shadowfiend or the Ursa, or even the Night Stalker, because the Night Stalker is really big too, and they're going to be able to catch up somewhat. Obviously, they're still missing in terms of they're still low in terms of towers and stuff, but like they're starting to get some semblance of items. There's a 4-star on Ogre Magi.
There's
Terrorblade's
like
holding the
5k
gem now,
on the
so
Terrorblade.
yeah, 4-star
Next trying
from
to
the Ogre
TP
to
out.
try and get closer.
He gets
And
out.
that Stun is
Carapace.
actually able to. It was a Carapace? I thought it was Impale. He impaled him while
Oh, he
mid
had his
4-star.
Carapace up so they couldn't stun him. BKB on the Shadow.
Oh no, you can still stun people through Carapace, it's just like the damage gets reflected to you. But
Oh, okay.
he got stunned by Impale and then TP'd out immediately, so by the time the Ogre could wind up his Fire Blast, it was too late. And Elder Titan has a fast delay as well, so...
Yeah, his wind up's massive long.
Yeah, 1.6 seconds. That's half a TP basically. I
wonder what TV's gonna buy.
Radiant's top
Yeah, he's got 5.4k. It might be just a... Yeah, he's gonna get started now. And this
Bottom's getting
Venom Asher
pressured.
loses the gem, but Ogre Magi picks it up now. Oh. And BKB now on Shadowfiend, so this should be an easy rax, I think. It's going to be really hard for DC to contest this.
They're gonna go for the TV here. John Mantle. Here comes the Shadowfiend ult. Sunder? Yeah, Sunder goes out.
There goes a finger.
Again, and heals him. Buyback from
Shadowfield's
Terrorblade.
like actually really low. BKB popped on Night Stalker, going to be able to...
One hit from death. Yeah, melee goes down. Tide
And now
dive
it's
with
daytime.
Ravage unused, so... That's probably the reason they lost that so badly.
Yeah. That being said, they had BKBs, so he would have had to have waited for them to pop it first.
Benno ult
Wow,
on
that's
the
a
next,
Benno ults.
TPing out. He gets out.
And
Guy
they
drops 2 players.
clean up now. Now Terrorblades here though, so this Night
GG.
Stalker better be careful.
GG, well played, Cold.
Night Stalker's still super
Radiant
fast.
victory.
And there's GG. Well played by the side of Huggy there.
Yeah, they played very well. 2 very different strategies.
Yeah, it's good that they're able to mix it up a bit, not just do like the sort of 5-man strategy and just push down to the end. They're able to sort of get pickoffs and like fight around Ravage and stuff like that. Very well played.
Close to 700 GPM on the...
Yeah, that guy was pretty fat.